In most personal injury claims, there are generally a lot of witnesses that we're going to hear from, or the court will hear from, as your case unfolds. And there are different types of witnesses. As far as I'm concerned, the best witnesses are lay witnesses. Now, what are lay witnesses? Well, lay witnesses are people that are really not connected to the litigation at all. The plaintiff, the person, the victim in the accident, they're going to be a witness. They're going to testify, they're going to give evidence, but they have a vested interest in the case. The family members of the plaintiff, they also will give evidence as they are witnesses about, what their reflections are in terms of how their family member is being affected. But again, they have, at least the argument, is some vested interest in terms of helping out their family members. Lay witnesses, which is why I'm of the view that they're the gold standard of witnesses. They're the people that, in my view, their evidence generally trumps all other witnesses because they're totally independent. Now, who would these people be? A coworker, a boss, a member of the community, that pastor or a religious figure. These are the best witnesses because they have no vested interest in your case. Okay, they also have no incentive to misrepresent your circumstances. Now, of course, the suggestion is, well, your religious figure or pastor wants to help you. Well, that would be suggesting that the pastor then may be dishonest as well, which I think most people would disagree with. Same thing about your employer. Your employer is not going to misrepresent things. At least I would suggest that they're not going to misrepresent things on the basis that they want to help you. Okay, they're professionals. They're going to give evidence that is truthful, that's credible, and that's balanced. It's these type of witnesses that, in my view, really trump all other witnesses, because you're really getting a third person, a third party perspective about whatever the topic is that lay witness is testifying. Generally, how is this person before the accident? How are they after the accident? What type of impairments do they have? How are they doing at work? How is their personality changed? Do you see that they're in pain every day? Do they require accommodations? These are all things that lay witnesses can speak to. And as far as I'm concerned, it's the best evidence in any case. And if you can get it, the more evidence from lay witnesses, the better.